only time y'all see me in rays is when I turn into the bronze bomber.
Top of the morning, fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. And I have some new news concerning Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury, and Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. As I promised to you guys that I was going to break down rounds 3 and 4. Okay, I think these are one of the most challenging rounds between each other. Okay, because they presented the first series of knockdowns in the fight. Okay, rounds 1 and 2 was kind of, Wilder, I think, winning one, and then Tyson definitely winning the second round, but then the third round, okay, Tyson Fury caught Wilder. He caught Wilder with a right hand on the ropes. Then he caught him with a left hook, and down went Wilder. Wilder got straight up, but you can tell Wilder fell like a ton of bricks. He fell like somebody that wanted to sleep. He felt like somebody that was already tired. Okay? Now, that didn't mean he wasn't determined. See, you can have a determined, tired person. And like anybody that, you see anybody that's intoxicated, that doesn't mean they don't have determination. A lot of drunken people are the hard-headedest people on the planet. They're mostly driven. You're not going to stop a drunk person. Let me, guys, give me the keys. Those type of guys, they won't stop. You have to literally probably physically stop them, especially if they want, to engage in a physical altercation. Wilder reminded me of someone with that same spirit. Yeah, he seemed tired. He seemed like he was already gassed. He was definitely hurt from the punch, so don't get it twisted either. He got hit with a punch, and down he went, okay? So that was the third, that was the knockdown. He survived the third knock. I mean, the knock, he got up, and he fought. He survived. And round 4, it was more of the same, okay? Until Tyson Fury got caught with a right hand coming from Wilder, that Wilder threw, that he didn't supposed to have that type of speed and power behind that punch, which he did. But I mean, of course, it was only the 4th round. Not saying it could have been what it was if he didn't have all that added weight on him. He still nonetheless caught Tyson Fury in the temple shot, okay? And I want to explain to you. Tyson Fury, this was a decision that Tyson Fury decided to do. Tyson Fury got caught with that punch. He got hurt, and he knew he got hurt. So he would have backed off, okay, and allowed himself to recover because he got caught with that shot. But he was hurt because you could tell his legs. And Wilder has seen, by experience, when he lands that right hand, he knows exactly what to look for. So when he caught Tyson Fury, he knew Tyson Fury did the little dance step, just like Ortiz did in the 5th round of the first fight. When he hit Ortiz, and Ortiz kind of got, he was off his stance, okay? He was off his foot placement, and he knew, okay, his legs are disturbed. I heard him. Get him. So Wilder then came at him with a left hook. I think he threw a right and a left hook again, and then Tyson Fury fell, right? He fell instinctively. He made a decision to fall because it's better to lose your placement by falling than getting hit with another hard punch. And then if you notice, okay, he got counted. He leaned on his elbow. He sit on his elbow, okay? First knockdown, okay? Now, he got up. And I think he needed more time. He was still hurt. Fury was still hurt from that one punch. So when he got up, he felt it like, okay, I'm all right. But Wilder, his adrenaline was up now. Let me attack. Let me get Tyson Fury out of here. Let me fulfill the prophecy and the game plan and the intentions of what we plan to do with me, my corner, these last 18 months. Let me do what I'm supposed to do. This is the time. So he went at Tyson Fury again. And this was more like a clinch. Wilder hit him with like a behind the head shot. I don't know if it was with the right or the left, but it was a kind of a head pat. Now, it wasn't harmful. So he fell again. And a lot of people was like, okay, that was a ghost knockdown. It was. Okay, it was a ghost knockdown. Why? Because Tyson Fury was still hurt. So this is what Tyson Fury decided to do. He fell again. And he fell from the punch. It was almost, that was like an Anthony Joshua Ruiz knockdown. Because remember when Ruiz would hurt Joshua, then he would go at him swinging, and he would kind of pop him. He gave him that behind the head pop, and then down went Joshua. Same shit. It's just Tyson Fury knew, hey, I need time. Not saying the referee gave him time. He gave time. He took time for himself by taking another knockdown. So he fell to the ground again. Yes, he's counted. Okay, but I'm still in it. Okay, I still need more time. But Wilder gave it to him. How? He went to the neutral corner instead of going. I mean, he went to a non-neutral corner instead of going to a neutral corner. So the ref had to see where he was to make sure he went where he's supposed to go to commence counting. And that's exactly what he did. Then he started over. 5, 6, 7. Then Fury got up. And I think at that time, Fury was like, okay, I'm okay now. That's why Fury was able to survive, because he sacrificed another knockdown. Really, it was both knockdowns. You know, it was just Wilder hit him so hard with the right, with that. It was a good blow. He caught Fury with a temple shot right here. That shot is the same shot he caught Luis Ortiz with and floored his ass. Now, if you look at both times, or both these two punches landed. Look at Ortiz's. Look at Fury. Fury. Ortiz's punch to his face. Fury's punch to his face. Okay, he pretty much threw it the same way. I think he was already on the front foot with Ortiz, so he already had his front foot power to generate that, to throw that type of velocity of punch. When he hurt and he caught Luis Ortiz, boom, right? Now, Fury, he stuck that left out and he caught him with that right hand, okay? The difference between those two, Wilder was a lot smaller. Okay, he was a lot smaller. He was more in shape. And, you know, Ortiz wants you to fight him. He likes to slow down the pace so he can box you and set traps for you. That's perfect for Wilder, because it gives Wilder time to set up what he's going to do. And really, Wilder ad-libs. He wings it. He don't have a game plan. Well, the game plan is to knock you the fuck out. But he doesn't have one like he had with Malik. The only difference is he couldn't execute it because he was too big. He was tired. He wasn't accustomed to the weight. Okay, now you have to look at it. Wilder is not naturally 240 fucking pounds. He's a 220 pound brother. He should shave that shit off. Stop, give up the fucking weights. What is he doing that for? That was dumb. Okay, but back to the fourth round. The punch that Tyson Fury received, yes, it hurt him, but it wasn't the type of punch that hurt him to the degree where it deserved 2 knockdowns. Tyson Fury took those knockdowns to survive. Okay, it was a great move. It was a great move. He took it to survive. He needed more time, and he got more time. By his own admission, he fell again. Like, fuck it, I got a knockdown. He knocked me down once. Shit, he can hit hard. And this guy's trying to knock me out. I can't afford to get hit with a right hand like that again. So I'm not going to. And there's no guarantee that he won't hit me with another right. So let me stay close to this guy. Oh shit, he's attacking me again when I got up. Let me go down again. He took his time. He breathed. He got up. Okay, that's one thing Tyson's going to do, but he can't afford to get counted out. People that, if you are a Wilder fan, you're going to come with that notion like, why the fuck do you stop? He did what he's supposed to do, the referee. because, you wanted, hey, he didn't beat that count, so he got knocked out. Deontay Wilder wins, right? That's what you would want the story to be, but it's not. That's not the case. Because, see, Tyson Fury was very cognitive. He was very receptive of where that count was from that ref. That's all that matters. Fuck seconds, fuck the timekeeper, because when the ref starts counting, that's all that matters. The ref counting to the fighter that's on the canvas trying to get up. That's all that matters. He supersedes all that, okay? He overranks all of those people. That's the only person you need to worry about. Not your fucking coaches, nobody. That referee. Because that's your fight. So that is what happened in rounds 3 and 4, okay? So Tyson Fury wasn't hurt from a second knockdown. He sacrificed the knockdown to be able to recover. But anyway, that's my counterpunch on Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder's series of multiple knockdowns between each other from rounds 3 and 4. You guys tell me what you think about this particular video. Please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunched. Peace.